What's up? How are y'all? Look, I was not even planning. This is a total impromptu live video. I was not planning on going live today, but I shared something. I shared a post that is really helpful. So I thought it would make a lot of sense to take that post, turn it into a live video, and share it because I know somebody is going to get some value from it. So what's up, family? Demita McGee here. And the post that I shared, you can find it on Instagram, and you can actually find it here. If you're watching on Facebook, on the business page, you can find it below this video somewhere, all right? Personal page, you won't see it there. And of course, on YouTube, it's not there. However, and it's also, I think I said, I don't know if I said, on Instagram. But the other day, I've been having some serious breakthroughs in business, like serious breakthroughs, y'all. And one of the things that I've told people before, but it really hit home for me was a lot of the times we really want to, we focus on what we don't have. We want to start these businesses. We want to do all things, and we focus on what we don't have. Like there are these things that we know if we had those, we could kill it in a certain way. Like if we know if we had access to certain things that it would make us better. But what I really want to challenge you on, and this is what I had to learn myself, was start with what you have, because you really do have everything you need to start where you are in this moment right now. And so the post that I shared on Instagram, what's up? I see y'all popping on. The post that I shared on Instagram, it shares some tools that you can use that you have access to like right now. And so I want to share those tools with you so you don't wait to get started. So you actually move forward and you do the things. All right. So one of the very first things, let me pull it up, that I shared was, all right. So this one may be common knowledge for some of you guys, but some people are not aware of this. If you're waiting until you have all the branding and all that stuff perfect to really move your business forward, like you don't want to get out there unless you have the perfect business card, unless you have the beautiful logo, unless you have all these things, listen, stop. You don't need any of that to get a client and to get a customer. Trust me, I know. I've been in business now for 6 years, and I didn't have any of that stuff when I launched, okay? None of it. But guess what? We have some of the most amazing tools. So Canva, C-A-N-V-A, and Poster My Wall is one that I didn't learn about until last year. So these two resources, you guys, Canva and Poster My Wall, both have completely free accounts that you can use, that you can create some of your marketing assets right there. And then guess what? When you start earning the money where you can afford to pay a graphic designer, pay a graphic designer. But in the meantime, all the things. So the intro video that I did, guess what? I used Canva and Poster My Wall, to make the intro video. You would be amazed at what you can do using Canva and Poster My Wall. So that is tool number one that I wanted to share with you. So stop letting that slow you down. Number two, you really want high quality photos, right? But you feel like you can't necessarily afford to pay a photographer right now. You don't need to. Let me tell you what you can do. These phones that we have in our pocket, these expensive phones, they are like cameras and computers that make phone calls. Are you maximizing the camera on your phone? But it's better than that. So I know you're probably like, Demita, I know that already. But let me tell you how to make high quality photos. Find a solid color wall in your house. Okay, solid color wall, no junk in the background. And I want you to use that as your background. Okay, if you have a white one, gray, if you have whatever color, that's your background. Because those apps that I told you about in the beginning, the Canvas and the Poster My Wall, if you want to pay a little money to upgrade, I've been using the Canva business account, y'all, for like 6 years, and it is nothing a month. It's like $12.99 a month. And you can get the background, remove the background from those pictures. And so you can pop them up on posters, using all kinds of things. But find a nice clear wall in your house, and I want you to use that as the backdrop for your pictures. Now, you can also go outside, right? So you have beautiful backdrops outside. Let me tell you what you are underutilizing: the parks in your neighborhood. There are parks in your neighborhood or in neighboring communities that have beautiful flowers, all the things. The most recent photo shoot that I did was in a park, okay? I didn't have to pay for studio time. It was in a park. And so perhaps you're missing an opportunity there. It gets even better. Use natural sunlight. Stop thinking you gotta go out right now if you don't have the resources to do so and purchase all this lighting. You have the most natural and most beautiful and bestest lighting ever from the sun. get outside and take some pictures. Now, I will tell you that if you are in full sunlight, your pictures will come out way too bright. So you actually can take into account, where is your house, your apartment, wherever you live, how is it situated? Right? So we know the sun rises on one side of your house, sets on the other side. So you could take your pictures when the sun is like setting on the other side of the house, or when it's rising, take them on the side where the sun is not. Your lighting is going to be amazing. Okay, so that's one. If you happen to have a tripod, I have a couple of tripods. I have a tall one, right? I have two of them, and I have a desktop one. Listen, if you have them, great. If you don't, you don't need it. But if you have them, put your phone on one of these tripods, set the timer, and go for broke. Take as many pictures as you need to take until you get the ones that you're like, oh yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, I'm feeling me right there. That's the perfect one. Do what you got to do. If you don't have a tripod, prop whatever you need to prop up. Like you can use, y'all know y'all shopping on Amazon, get those boxes and put one on top of the other until they're about 6 feet high, and then prop some books on there, sit your phone on the books, and bam, you got your phone at eye level for you to take really good pictures of you standing up. Right? Start playing around with the features on your phone. It gets even better. Those pictures, I want to introduce you. If you've never used this app, it's called the Airbrush app. Y'all, that app right there, you can touch up your photos on that app. I literally can have a photo with no makeup on. I can get on that Airbrush app. I can find the intensity of makeup I want. Like I can touch up my photos and have them all beautiful. You're welcome. Great suggestion. Get yourself an app in your life. And I only use the free version of that app, and it works beautifully. Okay, so that's what you can do. Oh, and you know what else you can do when it comes to these photos? Make it fun. So make a day of it. Like take a Saturday or just pick a day and set out some clothes that you want to wear. Like it can be you having your own photo shoot, just you, yourself, and you. And so you make a day of it. You do your makeup. For my ladies out there, you get all your outfits together, your jewelry and accessories to match each outfit. You do your pictures in one outfit, and guess what you do then? After you finish those, you switch. So you literally can make a day of creating these pictures that you need for yourself, that you want to use for your business. Become the influencer you're seeking out. Put yourself in the position, because you're doing the things and you're using what you have to become the influencer and get the circle of influence you want. Okay. So that's another example. Well, that's another tool. Let me see. I got a couple more here. Let's say, good videos. What can you do with really good videos? Let me tell you what you can do, how you can create them. You guys, the two best inexpensive or free options that I have found: one, you have Zoom. Two, you have StreamYard. Both of them, you can have free accounts, and you can also upgrade and pay a little more for some even more access. Let me tell you why Zoom is still really dope for recording videos. It's not my favorite, but it's still really amazing because they have added all these features and all these elements since the pandemic, because people have been using it more and more and more. So of course you have the backgrounds. I almost never use those backgrounds. Actually, not almost never. The answer is really never. But what I do use is the touch up feature. You guys, there's a way in there now. There's a setting where you can touch up your appearance in Zoom. And let me tell you, it smooths out the skin, all the things. So it's a great way to record your videos and pop those bad boys up. All right. StreamYard. So do me a favor. Somebody do me a favor. Pop something in the comments for me really quick. It could be hello. It could be whatever. It doesn't matter. If you can just pop something in the comments, I want to show you why StreamYard is one of the dopest platforms that exists right now that you can use for your video. So do me a favor. Somebody just write anything. It doesn't matter what you write. Now, this is why. Hey, Francis, what's up, sis? So Francis is here. Look what I just did. I popped Francis's comment up on the screen. Why is that a big deal? Because you can actually engage with your audience. It's a huge deal. And you see how it is like this beautiful light pink color? That's because that's my brand. So you can change the color of that. You can change the shape of that. If I didn't want it to be circular or oval on the ends, they have other options. So StreamYard allows you to do so many things to crisp up your brand and video. Let me show y'all really quick. In the beginning, you saw the intro video. I can pop that up on StreamYard. At the end, you're going to see the outro video that I can pop up. I've created commercials and pop them into StreamYard. I'm going to just do something really quick so you can see what I'm talking about. Here, I'm going to be right back on camera in like 5 seconds. These are videos that I placed in here already that I can use at any given time because they're my own assets. I can pop them into StreamYard and I can use them. Here we go. Look. All right. So I don't want you guys to have to watch the whole thing. It's like a 30-second commercial that I created. But I can add those elements into StreamYard right now or beforehand, and I can use them during my videos. It's really amazing. I can do other things. Like if you are watching this on YouTube, I would really like it if you subscribe to my channel. Guess what I did? I created this overlay with a transparent background in Canva, uploaded it into StreamYard, and now I'm using it and I look insanely more professional. Let's just say you have your children who are really good at this, or your spouse or your partner or somebody that can help you in the background. Somebody can be working with me here and we can be in 2 completely different locations. So let's just say me and Francis, we doing this together, we tag teaming, and I can have Francis as a guest right here on this live video. But guess what else can happen? Let's say I want Francis to help me produce this. Y'all, I'm getting fancy now. I'm telling you what you have access to that you don't even realize you're not using stuff at your disposal. So me and Francis, we tag team. We're like, sis, we're going to do live videos once a week. You do one, I do one. Be my producer for me on my video. I'll be your producer on your video. So now what happens is I'm going to have on my account, I'm going to ask Francis to be a guest for me. Okay. And so, or I may even have her sign into my account and then I come on as a guest. Why? Because I want her to have admin controls. I want her to be able to click the buttons and do all the things while I just engage with the audience and have a conversation. And now I don't have to peer over to the side, like try to side eye and do it real slick so y'all see my eyes go off camera, but we can actually plan it where we tag team together. And now I got a makeshift producer making my stuff even better. Yeah, I'm telling you, the tools you have access to are amazing. So thank me later. Start using Zoom even better and get yourself a StreamYard account. Start with a free account and go from there. See, once again, dope. And I can pop that up on the screen and I can interact. Why is this so important? Because people love it when you interact with them on live video. Oh, you want to know what else is amazing? I could pre-record my video in Zoom, right? And then I can take that pre-recorded video and I can put that in StreamYard as if it's a live video. Tell me that's not amazing. And so if I'm watching it as it's actually broadcasting and airing, as people actually comment, guess what I could do? I could pop that comment up on the screen. And it's not even a live stream, but it appears to you as a live stream, even though it was pre-recorded. Y'all, it's amazing what you have access to. So get yourself the account. Thank me later. Next, you need to edit your videos. This is a big one. So if you are doing YouTube videos, like I do YouTube videos, or you really want to pre-record them because you're just not comfortable on live camera, I get it. I understand. Or on live video, you can edit them. Now, I would love, you have to be strategic when you are operating your business and decide where you want to spend your money, right? Where you want your business funds to go. Well, one thing I have not splurged to get as much as I do video is really good, amazing video editing software. Because I don't really like to edit videos. I'm rather good at it, but I don't really like to do it. But you don't have to go. God. There we go. There we go. I popped off for a second. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Hold on. My connection's a little unstable, so hopefully you can hear me. Can y'all hear me out there? Can you still hear me? Let me know. Let me know if you can hear me. My internet's been doing all kinds of stuff recently. Can you still hear me out there? Hopefully you can. All right. It's telling me it's a little weak and unstable. Yes, cool. Iva, I need to call you. I forgot. I'm so sorry. I need to call you. I will be doing that today. I'm so sorry. Okay. Need to edit your video. So what I have used is what I have access to. There is an app, you guys, called InShot. InShot. Let me show you something else that I can do right here in what is this called again? StreamYard. InShot. Look at that. So I can come into StreamYard. If I know there are certain things that I'm going to talk about, I can actually type all of it out ahead of time, the bullet points. And remember when I said you have a partner, your partner can pop these things up on the screen while you're talking. It makes it even more professional. Or guess what? Like I just popped it up on the screen myself, right? I could do it like that. And I barely take my eyes off of the actual camera and where I'm supposed to be looking. So InShot is an app that you can get. I think it costs, I don't know, a couple dollars a year, but it is worth it. Okay. If you don't want to spend a lot of money on video editing software and you're editing short video clips, I use it all the time. It's one of the few apps that I do pay for. And then listen, I know, I get it. If you're an iPhone user, an iMac, iPad, or use any of the suite of Apple products, a MacBook, I know what some of y'all gonna say. I know you're gonna be like, I don't like iMovie. I get it. But you have it for free already in your package as part of Apple software. Use it. I have been using iMovie for my YouTube videos. Y'all, it's perfectly fine to use unless you want to splurge on some video editing software. But remember, we're talking about using what you have to become the influencer that you want, or to have the influence that you want, and stop focusing on what you don't have and maybe you cannot get at this moment. So you can create high quality videos with InShot, which is an app on your phone, or using iMovie, which is on your phone. If you're an Apple user, phone, computer, all the things. All right. And now here's another one. Let's just say, and I think this is my last one. It is. This is my very, 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 very last one. Let's say, let me type this out real quick before I forget. You really want to do like ads, Facebook ads, all the things, but you don't have a clue how to do them. Well, guess what? You don't have to pay for traffic, but you want more traffic. You may want more traffic to your website. You may be growing a YouTube channel and you want more traffic to your YouTube channel. There are ways to do all of those things. Well, guess what you can do? You can learn SEO. Fancy acronym for search engine optimization. If that is your first time hearing this term, let me tell you what it is. That is when someone types something into Google and people pop up. Who pops up on the first page? If you look up Christian Women's Business Coach right now, guess who pops up on the first page? That will be me, because I have optimized my business for that term. So whoever searches Christian Women's Business Coach, I will be one of the first results they see, if not the first result. It fluctuates back and forth between like number 1 and 3, 1, 2, and 3. All right. And so guess what? SEO is free, 100% free. Okay. You can learn how to do SEO through HubSpot. Let me write that down so you guys can see what that is. HubSpot is an amazing platform. They do a lot of content, but more than that, they're really a software company. But they give so much content. Oh my God. And they have something called HubSpot Academy, where you can get all these amazing certifications. If you take a couple of hours on Saturday and you go through the information, they're talking all things search engine optimization, how to optimize your website, how to actually research keywords that whoever you want to get in front of is looking for. I know that my ideal client, I know she's a woman. I know she's a believer. I know she wants to figure out how to get her business to align with biblical principles. I know she struggles a little bit with confidence and imposter syndrome, but she's ready to kill it in business. She's just struggling to take those steps. I know so many things about her. And so I know some of the things that she's searching for on Google. And so it teaches you in this certification through HubSpot Academy, it teaches you how to do that research. So spend a couple hours on HubSpot Academy and get a certification in SEO. You will thank me later. Now, let me tell you, the next 6 to 12 months is going to pass anyway. Do you know that if you just take the time to learn this skill and actually practice it, 6 to 12 months, you will see an amazing, incredible difference in your business and in the traffic that you have. What's up, gorgeous? Hey, beautiful. You will see a huge difference in your traffic for your website hands down. So take some time to learn it, and it's free. Listen, I get it. Facebook ads seem sexy to you. I understand that. Social media ads, they sound so sexy, but you don't know what you're doing. And you know what? It's costing you money. You're putting these money and boosting these posts. Nobody's seeing them, and your target audience isn't seeing them. Let's just be honest. Okay. So what can you do to get in front of the right person who is actually interested in buying what you're selling? Search engine optimization lets you know exactly how to do that. Thanks, sis. I love you. Search engine optimization lets you know exactly how to do that. So a year from now, you're either going to be feeling one of two ways. Like, damn, I wish I had done that a year ago when I heard about it the first time or the second or the 10th time. Or yes, I'm so glad I took the time to learn how to do that. Listen. So that's what I wanted to share with y'all today. I wanted to hop on here because I thought when I read back through the post, I was like, Demetra, that's really good content. And the reality is you put it on Instagram and a lot of people are not going to see it and they need it, but you are more impactful on video and engaging on video. Let's talk about it on video. Now, y'all know I'm not going to get in front of, I'm a business coach. So I'm going to teach you something right quick. Right quick. When you have an engaged audience, you need to share what you have to offer. Listen, if you want to start a business and you have this struggle, I am so multi-talented, I just don't know what to sell. Sis, bruh, I got you. I understand you. I had the same challenge over 6 years ago. And guess what? A lot of people have that exact same challenge. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to look at this link right here, ultimatekit.demetramcgee.com. Right? I want you to look at that link and I want you to go to that link and I want you to get that free ebook. That ebook is called The Ultimate Business Starter Kit. My girl, Frances Rodriguez, read over it for me so she could give me some feedback. Oh my God, I got some of the dopest feedback and I'm so grateful for every single person that gave me feedback for this ebook. Because y'all, I honestly think it is some of the best content I have ever shared. Let me tell you. Proprietary information, 100% original. It is purely eye candy, so it is easy to read and it's going to bless you, especially if you are a beginner in business, still trying to figure out what the hell should I sell? I just cannot narrow that part down. There is value that you can provide somebody. So make sure you go right there, ultimatekit.demetramcgee.com. And I'm going to show you one more time exactly what StreamYard can do because we are done for the day. If we are not connected, y'all connect with me here, the official Demetra McGee. That's me on Facebook. That's me on Instagram, right? DemetraMcGee.com. That's where we can connect in any other channel. And real quick, this is exactly what you could do when you have a StreamYard account. Here is my outro video. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all. Good night.